This morning, I wake up anticipating the voyage ahead. I'm sure these are the same thoughts that got me out of bed. After a restful night's sleep, being rocked gently by the waves, this peaceful moment is a memory my mind saves. I think about my vessel, salt water and dew clinging to her hull. It's a sure sign that her cabins are full. Her anchor holds tight to the ocean floor below, while I sit here and gaze at the morning sun's soft glow. The ocean breeze is light. I can feel it on my neck as I continue to look around, only to find a fishing pole lying on the deck. A smile forms on my lips, sitting here on the bow. I won't ever forget last night. This I vow. The fishing pole with a balloon gives a new story to tell. A story of a fish that literally got caught up in hell. The fish had no tail, the one we caught last night. And man, oh man, did that fish put up a fight. That poor fish swam and swam, not away from us, but away from the tax man. Our attempt was almost futile, but we didn't fail, because a fish is still a fish, even if landed without a tail. I think this story might make you laugh until you cry. Suddenly, I snap out of my thoughts when I see the sun's rays in the sky. Scanning the horizon, I spot a lonely sailing cat. A nearby splash in the water distracts me, and I say aloud,
"What was that?"
Captain's Log, May 3rd, 2023. Today we set out on an adventure to visit the most remote national park in Florida. The Dry Tortugas is only accessible by ferry, seaplane, or in our case, a private vessel. Joining us on this trip are my parents, Martin and Shelley, who are, from the looks of it, enjoying the relaxing ride. Since we plan to live on the hook for at least the next week, we have our tender in tow. This will be our means to get to and from the islands we choose to visit. We will also often be dragging behind us some fishing lines. Today the weather is cooperating, so we made our way west along the depth of about 600 to 700 feet of water in hopes for some bigger fish. After about 7 hours underway, it wasn't until we reached the Marquesas Keys that we hooked our first fish.
Mom's reeling in a fish.
Reel.
That's the lure. It looks like a Spanish mackerel. Oh, yep. Oh, look at that.
There it is.
Look at that, Mom. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Spanish mackerel are frequently caught trolling over the reef in the winter here in the Florida Keys. But as summer gets closer, most of them migrate north, reaching the New York area by June.
We got another one. Girls, mine was bigger. There we go. Oh, that's pretty good.
Another one.
I don't know how big is he, Mike? I think they gotta be at least 16, but maybe it was 16 or 18.
18.
Oh, it's 18? He's too little. Too little? Yeah. We anchored here for the night. Just doing a little bit of bait fishing. And fishing. Loading up the fuel can in the...
Fill her up, baby.
Fill her up.
Fill her up.
Fill her up.
Packing on an extra 60 gallons of fuel doesn't seem like a lot since the boat already holds 600 gallons. But when you can enjoy a sunset like this every night, 60 gallons could give you the ability to stay out even longer and enjoy even more sunsets over the ocean.
This is Marquesas Key.
As I was enjoying the view and Mike adding fuel to the tanks, the dreaded tax man decided to pay us a visit.
Whoa!
Here.
Go ahead. Mom, you want to reel it in? Reel. You on there still? Yeah. What is that? Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a...
As I set the camera down, the fish slammed its body against the dinghy and all chaos broke loose. None of us really knew what was going on, and it seemed like the fish was being chased by something.
What is that trying to
He's
do?
gone under the boat. I think he's gone under the boat.
When we finally managed to pluck the fish out of the water, this was all that was left of it.
Tax man. That's the tax man. That's not fair.
That is a really clean.
I know, it is.
This fish is discount special. 50% discount. Half off. Just for you.
Who reeled that fish in? It came
Who?
without a tail.
The banana lady.
The banana lady.
Well,
The banana lady had to pay the tax man.
thing slowed down a little bit. I should go down there and plug this thing into the computer and see if I got a picture of the fight.
Yeah.
Dad may have
I was-
gotten all the footage on that.
I hope so. I mean, I was filming the whole thing, and when
I
it
might
all,
have to steal that clip.
well, yeah.
If he got it, let's see it. Mike, net! Whoa! What is that trying
He's gone under the boat. I think he's gone under the boat. Whoa! Look at the size. There was a shark after it.
That was a barracuda. Oh,
There, a shark bit the back end of it off. There was a
barracuda, Dad.
there was it's a half a barracuda. Oh, you say it.
Barracudas. See the barracudas down there?
Oh, is that what it was?
Half of this guy. That is a huge.
I think what ran.
You know what just happened right there?
Yeah.
You got hit by the tax man.
Yeah.
Man, that's the tax man right there. What is we
that?
could still get a little bit.
Look at this. No, but I mean, I'm
That was a
serious.
big fish.
There was a huge shark that came in and just
Shark? Are you
snapped.
sure it wasn't
Yeah.
a barracuda?
No,
That
it,
was shark.
it
It
was
was
a
a shark.
It was about a 6 foot long shark.
Whoa.
Hold that up here. Let's take a look at that. Man, that thing
clean
just
that cut is.
cleaned that
Clean
thing
and
right
flat.
off. Yeah.
Once we wound down for the night, Mike was in the process of the nightly systems check and discovered a lot of water in the forward bilge.
So not only do we have a leak, and it's under here. Is that where it's at?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
Right there. Yeah, that's the leak.
right there.
running a leak.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
Getting
whoa.
more.
Apparently, a connection to the forward air conditioning pump had sprung a leak, and for some reason, the bilge pump was not pumping out the intruding seawater.
So great. I sprayed you with water.
Mike's all wet now.
No way.
I'm gonna test out our manual pump. We never used it before, so we tried it one time, but I'm gonna try it out. It's tucked back in here. We're gonna give it a try though. It's always good to have a manual pump. So a lot of boats don't have them, and you have to have them. It's just because if your pump fails, what happens? What then? I got a few things in the way. Here's the handle. Let's put it right in here. And Mike, is that working? It doesn't feel like it's doing anything. It just feels stiff. I don't know why. Okay, so it wasn't working right because the check valve was stuck.
Working now?
Let me see. I hear it. Manual bilge pump. We're sinking. I'm just kidding. Get my workout for the day. Hopefully I'll never have to use this. I may have gotten all the water pumped out now. Did I get all the water pumped out?
No.
Ugh.
Going down though. Do a good job.
I don't believe you.
No,
There's still bottled water by the manual bilge pump.
I can't see it. But if there's water here, there's water there.
What? I know, it does sound like it's sucking air.
Took that hose off. It came out. Got your dad right in the face.
Dad,
Something tastes salty down in here.
got your face? That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
In there someplace, and I mean,
Once the fitting was removed, I could see the tiny holes where the water was coming in.
It's grounding bond. But we have power everywhere.
well, does this float switch, does that turn your bilge on?
No.
Pull it up, Dad.
What does that turn
Pull
on?
the second one up.
Oh, it's alarm.
Yeah.
Okay,
If it
gotcha.
gets that high,
If it gets that high, that'll wake you up. You'll
We
be
got
like, what's
problems.
going on? High water bilge alarm. So if Mike didn't check this tonight, we would have probably had that high water bilge alarm go off, maybe.
Oh, gee.
Brrr, that bell. Hey, I just pumped all that water out.
I need to turn it.
Just end for end.
Once the fitting was replaced, we discovered that the wires to the bilge pump were actually disconnected for some reason. An easy fix, and we were able to call it a day.
Well, morning. Peaceful morning here. We'll be making our way to Fort Jefferson today. Dry Tortugas. I just started some coffee. And I'm just gonna enjoy the beautiful morning out here. Quiet morning. I slept super good last night. Boat just moving just a little bit. Anyways, look at that sunset. Sunrise, not sunset. Isn't that pretty?
They come over by us, aren't they?
Yeah, they might.
I'm gonna run down here with the
Yeah.
camera.
I'm sure they'll stick around for a little while. There they are. Aww. Oh, I got that a close up.
The battery must be dead.
Oh no. Whoa.
What's that right close?
I don't know. I got it though. Is it a little one? Or he sees us and he's like, what the heck is that?
There's one way out there.
Oh, oh, it's a sea turtle, Dad.
Oh, that was a turtle?
Yeah. That was a sea turtle. Yep.
Day 2 of our voyage was certainly off to a good start. I couldn't think of a better way to spend it than shooting videos of dolphins and sea turtles with my dad from our boat in the Marquesas Keys. We've already made some lasting great memories, but our journey doesn't end here. It has only begun.